Now, get ready to embark on a journey where innovation meets impact. Improving women's health globally is no small feat, especially when it comes to ensuring access to care and information, particularly in Africa. Poka App is here to shake things up. Let's give a huge round of applause to Nana and the Poka team.
I just want to start dancing. Hi everybody, my name is Nanaja. I'm CEO and co-founder of Poka, and I'm here to tell you about the Poka Health App, a African women's cycle tracker. Picture this, an African girl visits a gynecologist for the first time at 26, and at that visit, she's diagnosed with uterine fibroids. She's never heard of uterine fibroids. She doesn't know what that means for her fertility, for her life. And so with one leaflet flash in her hands and with tears in her eyes, she exits the hospital about to tell her mother that my life is ended. But then before that, she does some Googling, and what she finds out that in fact, 1 in 4 women, black women, between the ages of 18 to 30 years, has fibroids. She's not dying, she's just black and uninformed. And this is one of the problems we are solving at Poka. The lack of access to comprehensive, culturally relevant reproductive health education for African women. Another problem we are solving is the lack of access to affordable and sustainable period products for African women, and also a lack of access to a safe and vulnerable space where we can talk about reproductive health without stigma. We are solving that problem using the Poka Health App, which is a mobile app that centers African women. Our app is a period tracker and a cycle syncing app. We also have a library with culturally relevant education. We have our Poka AI assistant, which gives personalized health and wellness tips. And in the community, where people are currently, as I speak, having conversations about contraception, and also access to telehealth services. Our product, which is our MVP, currently on the market, the Poka Health App, available in both Android and Apple stores, is a period tracker. And it gives you further information about your face and also the aforementioned culturally relevant education. Our team is actually the center of my presentation, so I'm going to stand here, give a chance to gaze upon the team. In my opinion, an African problem should be solved by African people. And so this is why this marvelous team of 5 black Ghanaian African women with over 20 years expertise in our various fields are the best people to solve this problem. Our CMO is a doctor, and she's also a Johns Hopkins Fellow with a specialty in women's and adolescent reproductive health. Our CTO is a full-stack developer with experience building scalable apps like this one. Our creative strategist is a finance expert and a branding strategist as well, with experience positioning apps like R1 in their industry. Our COO is a lawyer, an entrepreneur, and her experience is in taking products to market. And there's me, our CEO. I'm a mother of 2, I'm a lawyer, an entrepreneur, and my special skill is taking things from idea on paper to market-ready products. And what binds us, what our passion is a collective desire to bring more value to African women's living standards, and that's why we're the best team for the job. The market that we operate in naturally is the African market, and although our primary market is Ghana, across the continent in Africa, about 64% of women between 18 to 30 have access to smartphones, and we tend to have a 5% market share of this market. Our model is twofold, but also 3. Starting with a commission of all products sold in the Poka market, which is our in-app shop, and also a subscription fee for premium services like the telehealth and access to the AI bot. We also intend to present it to employers to be subscribed to as an employment benefit for the female employees. Our market competition, as I'm sure you're all thinking, how are you different? What makes you better than existing trackers? There's Flow, there's Health, there's Clue, but as I've mentioned already, these apps do not speak to African women. They are not made, Flow, for example, is made by white men. But the difference is that we are not just making an app, we are our very own target market. We understand that intrinsic domain expertise because we are our own market. I know what African women want because I'm an African woman. And although many Ghanaians use, many Africans actually, from our research, use Flow, what the overwhelming response has been is that Flow does not speak to them, and that the things that Poka is offering is what they are most excited about and are looking forward to using, and are currently even using. We are currently raising a $300,000 round in saves to be used for our research, operations, marketing, to just make our value better for the people that we're working for. What you've seen today is an app unlike any other. It's going to help African women to revolutionize the way that they deal with their reproductive health. And so I invite you to join us on this journey. I'm happy to take any questions that you may have now. Thank you very much.
I just want to say I congratulate you. I think it's totally right that there should be African-built products for African women. And then, of course, you can incorporate people from other parts of the world and scale all over the globe.
Absolutely.
I think that would be wonderful. I do think that I think there is a huge market opportunity. I think $2.99 per month is probably a good price point. You would know much better. I'd be curious about what you think some of the most efficient channels for finding users might be. Is it digital marketing like it is here or something else?
Finding users, It is digital marketing, which is what we've been doing. But what I didn't mention is also that we have a non-profit arm, the Poka Foundation, and so we're doing a lot of education and donation. So we're able to interface with a lot of our potential users, and that way tell them about the app and kind of cascade an effect in that way. I'm gonna speak at once.
Maybe more time for one more question?
I'd like to understand how you're training your Poka AI and how you're sourcing the data and so forth.
How we're training the Poka AI.
Yes.
So this is a question. I threatened my CTO that I was going to get her on stage for her to answer this question, but I'm not going to do that to her. So we are in the very early stages of building the AI bot. We've had some conversations with some mentors actually from Femtech Lab, and so the information that is currently available is what we're going to be training it with. But we also intend, when we raise some money, to do research within the team and be able to feed it all of the information that isn't quite available yet about Africans in general. And so that's the plan, that's the process.
That's what I was trying to understand.
Right.
Okay, great. If you want to find out more, you can find Nana downstairs having coffee at the stand. Well done, brilliant.